Oh no. Wait, it's not working. Oh my gosh. Hold on a moment. It did not work. Hold on, hold on. I had a cool thing I was gonna do. Alright, give me just a moment. Why is it not showing up? There it goes. It took a moment. I don't know why it decided it just didn't want to show. But there we go. Okay, let me try again. Hi everyone. Welcome. I had like a planned intro and everything. Like I was like, today is gonna be the day where I'm gonna have a perfect intro. I have the music set up. I'm gonna turn down just a little bit. I have the music set up. I have all of my tabs set up so that I can see everything. All my notifications and stuff. I have... like everything is ready to go. And then I forgot... I forgot that my model wasn't on because I was using it for recording and I turned it off, but I kept OBS on, so my brain thought... well, my brains thought that it was still going. There's my hands, by the way. I reconnected them. So I thought that it was on, but it's not. So, you know. Look at that. This is something that... you can't do this with your 2D model. You can't phase your hand through your boobs that like this. You can't do that with a real person either. I imagine that it's impossible, but there you go. Also, really quickly, I want to leave a special shout out. I mentioned this on Discord earlier this morning. I was at... it's no longer the case. I was at 665 followers earlier today. And then Jan over on Twitch, good friend. I've known them for a tiny bit of time, but they decided to become the cursed follower 666. I'm gonna mute my phone. Shut up, phone. I don't like you. There we go. So thank you, Jan, for being the cursed number 666. And a number that I really don't give any power to. I find it funny. But, there we go. Anyway, today in Warframe, we're gonna be doing relic hunting. You guys like to do it. I like to do it. We do it every single week on Saturdays. At this time, we do it for a couple hours. And then I spend the rest of the day chilling after breaking a whole bunch of relics. So here's how it's gonna work. If this is your first time here, here's how relics work. If you want to join up with me, say so. You probably have to put your IGN either in the chat or the Discord. I recommend Discord so that I don't have to ask you for it a lot. But just put it in there, and I'll see it, and I'll go ahead and add you, and then we can do stuff. And the goal is to go for a couple of hours. So here's what we're gonna do to keep it nice and fast-paced. I am gonna start off with just one. And if people want to join in, tell me and I'll add you as soon as we're done. We'll keep it nice and simple. I'm not actually farming for anything in particular. But if people have if people want specific things, they can tell me. Let's go with more. We'll just keep it normal for now. I'm gonna turn the game audio down. I'm around if you want me, otherwise I'm just waiting. Alright, actually I will invite you. Says, wait. Oh, there it is. I will add you. So that you can have fun with me. We're going to just hunt relics, right? We're just gonna do relic stuff right now. Let's see. You know what? We'll do this one. We're just gonna crack relics. Again, if you are wanting to hop in, you are more than welcome to. You just need to let me know. Hey, hello, Pixel. I see you over there on TikTok. I'm gonna turn the music down just a tad bit. So how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good Saturday/Sunday. I got another short done this morning. I wanted to do another one. It didn't happen. But my plan was to just do another YouTube short today. I'm probably not going to get another one done today because I decided to take the rest of Saturday off after doing the stream today. I decided I was just going to take the rest of the week off. Or the rest of the day, excuse me. Another short? What do you mean? Actually, I haven't uploaded. Well, yeah, oh, yeah. I mean, I worked on another short, so I have 5 of them right now. And the goal is, I would like to create a couple more, because the goal is to have one per week for right now. And then I want to say towards the middle of the year, I want to make it 2 per week. That are just purely Warframe. And I think slowly by the end of the year, I want it to be 3. Part of me also just wants to up the amount of shorts I upload in general. Because uploading 4 a week I mean, that's a lot of shorts per week. I don't think a lot of people upload that many per week. But I know that the more you upload, and I've seen this proven, the more you upload, the more YouTube likes you, I guess, so to speak. Excuse me. So my goal for the year is to round out. Let me turn this up just a little bit more. The goal is to round out with having a short, either every single day or 5 times a week. I don't know. We'll see. It just depends. It just depends. Does someone put their IGN? Okay, Pixel, you've already put your IGN in there. I appreciate that. I'll add you. I will add you as soon as we're done with this one. Okay. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? A nice chill Saturday. I was speaking of chill. So last night I got the parts required to build the last part of Baruch Prime, and I decided, because I did have a little bit of platinum, to speed it up, just because I wanted to have another Prime. Maybe I'm bad at waiting. I'm like the worst person to be given platinum, because I will spend it on speeding things up if I just want to do it right now. I'm learning restraint. Come on, Mark. There we go. I'm learning restraint, but I need to know more restraint. I need to learn more restraint, so that I don't speed up everything I want to do. But I do have Baruch Prime, and I have not actually done. I did one thing with him, and I don't think I understand his kit at all. I believe, isn't he he's the Warframe where your thing is not to attack people. I guess. I'm not quite sure. Like, oh, just go down here. Yeah. I'm not quite sure how to use him. But I guess he's really good. Baruch slaughters people. See, I guess I just don't understand him yet, because his whole thing is like pacifism, or like reluctant aggression, I guess. Because like most of his moves, except for his last one, seem to be focused around not actually fighting people. Or maybe, again, I just probably don't understand it. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness, thank you, Caro. I forgot that I have some sound alerts that I have raised the cost on them. Because they are loud, but there is a very loud sound alert. I already have this, so, but I will sell it. Look at him like a monk, since that's what he is. Yes, he is a monk. That is kind of how I've understood Baruch, as the monk man. Okay. So Zero, I'm gonna disband party and then remake it so that I can add Pixel in. Just letting you know what's gonna happen. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. Alright, now let me invite you. And I need to add you. There we go. Right. I myself am leveling up my Baruch and building them. Nice. Nice, nice. Again, I need to look up a video for him. Alright. We have one more spot open. I see you there. Would you like to play with us? Would you like to do stuff with us? We're not doing the index right now. The game really wants me to do the index. I'm not doing that right now. By the way, I am not going to make any more of these extractors. I thought they were kind of cool, but they're not really that cool in my opinion. I don't see a use for having them. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see them being very fun to use. At least I didn't buy them with money. I'm just using a blueprint. I see you're part of the yes, you are. Awesome. And again, if people have specific relics that they are looking to do, let me know. I'm honestly gonna go for the runs that are quick to go through at the moment, just because I want to. But again, if you need... Oh, I actually kind of want that. If you need something specific, let me know, and we'll do those. Already formatted them. Nice. Ugh. Need Tenora? I mean, I have the blueprint, but I don't have everything else. It would be a nice thing to have, but I'm not, like, in a hurry, I guess I could say. One of those things where if you've got one, sure. But I'm not, like, in a rush. I don't know. You want me to invite others? Alright, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I should have slept a little bit longer than I did. I slept until 8:30.
You are here on a capture mission.
I think.
You must find, capture, and extract.
Yeah, 8:30. And I went to bed at 2:30.
Void fissures nearby.
I had the wrong relic. That's okay. We can add another one. Did somebody not show up? No, everybody's here. Okay, good.
Use that reactant to open a relic. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
I should have slept longer. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. I should have slept longer, but I didn't. And I promise. Actually, I can't make a promise because when a stream is going good, I tend to not end it unless it's like really late in the night. So I can't make this promise, but I am going to try not to do streams to midnight. I promise that I will try. That is that. There we go. That'll be my promise. I promise to try not to do streams until midnight. No promises that will actually happen, but I promise to try, and that's all I can give. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. It's funny because like I'm trying to say that to myself. I need to promise myself to do that.
Thank you, user, for the follow.
Oh my goodness. Shadow Ghost 99. Thank you for the follow, and it did show up there. Good. Good. But yeah, I think I'm still a little bit tired. But that's okay. Because, I'm gonna be taking the rest of the day. Because, like, this is my... You know, this is my last day off of work until I have to go back and work for the man. As Grandpa would say, that, when you're working, you work for the man. And I agree. I'm working for the man right now. And the question is, who is the man? The man is the guy in charge. Or girl, I guess. Is the guy or girl in charge. And, you work for him until you don't work for him anymore. So I'm working for the man tomorrow. But that's okay, because I'm gonna come home tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. I'm gonna come home tomorrow and play Mass Effect. Because everybody's, told me it's really good, so I'm excited about that. I'm really excited to play Mass Effect. I'm actually curious to see how it, how people react to, because like I know I've done basic level research on it to make sure that like I understand what I'm getting into. I did about the same amount of research that I did with Elden Ring before I started playing it, which is almost next to nothing. You work to provide us with pancakes unless it's me, you give me waffles. I don't know about that. I gotta be fair to everybody. Oh, I'm sorry, I've been away from stream. I've been doing some of my games. That's okay. I am not offended if you take time to do other things.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I promise you, I'm not offended. I just want to make sure that you know I just want to make sure that you know I exist. Oh man. No, Carol, I don't know. If I give you waffles, then it's gonna be like everyone's gonna want to know why I give only you waffles. Okay, I already have Volt Prime, but it's something to sell. It's something to sell, so I'll sell it. I'll get it to sell it. I could have gone for Forma, but I think I'll get that instead. I don't know. I don't know if it's fair. I recently got back into my all-time favorite Assassin's Creed game. I have not played any Assassin's Creed games. Because I asked, has anyone tried asking? You know what? I can't think of anybody that's ever asked. I think everyone's just accepted pancakes. That's my only miso. Alright, do you have any of the other ones? We'll do any of the other ones if you don't have any more miso. We'll do excavation if you have Neo. You know what? Kara was right. I guess if you asked, I probably would do it. Excuse me. I got Lith and Neo. Alright, we'll do Lith then. Lith is easy. Yeah. I'm trying to choose stuff I don't have, but I guess it really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. Really good if you like sneaky games. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I suck at sneaking. I suck at sneaking. What's the name of this game? This is Warframe. So I'm gonna tell you. I hope there's no sneaking in Mass Effect. I already suck at sneaking during these spy missions. Varuna makes it easier. I hope there's no sneaking missions in Mass Effect. Because I don't do good with them. Oh, excuse me. I don't do very good with sneaking. At all. Like, it's just not... It's... I don't know. I like to be... in there. Oh, there's a dog. I like to be in there. And go ham. And if I can't go ham... there's an issue.
Use these to crack open a relic.
So, I think that's the only reason why I haven't played Assassin's Creed is just because it's it's hard for me to be stealthy, if that makes sense.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
I prefer to go bacon. Are we talking about breakfast? Are we just talking about breakfast? I'm okay with that. I mean, if people want bacon, I can make bacon too. Don't assume though that I can actually... I can make food. I just can't make it for everybody. Like... Okay, with the amount of people that I actually have across... Okay, actually, across all platforms, there are so many people that, that are amazing, that are here, that there would be no way for me to make everybody food. Like, just from TikTok and Facebook alone, I have about 15,000 followers, 16,000 followers. Combine that with all of the other platforms, it's probably like almost closer to 17 or 18. So, there would be no way for me to make everyone food. I could make you virtual food. I'll make everybody virtual food. If I can get, I'll tell you what, I should eventually get emotes of, like, virtual food. just like make emotes of bacon pancakes, put those as emotes in the chat, so everyone can spam that. I'd be down for something like that.
We're approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect
Oh
you,
my
they
God.
will surely
This way.
initiate the execution
Uh-oh.
sequence.
I don't know, that sounds cool.
You may proceed.
How do I use the elevator? Or can I just go down? Yes. So yeah, that's like, it's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, you know, I kind of want to, like, if I could make everybody fulfilled and happy, food-wise, I probably would try. Like, I've definitely thought about that. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought about that. But, like, I was thinking about, I actually was thinking about this randomly while I was at work, because I think about a lot of things at work, and that's one of them. I prefer no breakfast. Okay, well, you're easy then. You're easy, you won't get any bacon. No, I was actually thinking about this the other day. I was like, okay, realistically, how many pancakes can I make at once? And I know there's like mini pancakes, and I know that mini pancakes aren't a source of food. Like, okay, that's funny. There is a certain amount of pancakes you can make at once, or waffles. But they won't feed people in the way that they probably need to. So, like, I say the average person needs, like, 3 to 4 medium-sized pancakes just on their own. Including syrup and, butter. To be a decent meal for the morning. There's people that are gonna be, there's people that are gonna want bigger ones. If my pancakes are the size of a plate, I don't want it. Well, what if the plate... See, okay. I'm gonna catch you in this one, Carol. I actually have a plate that's like... It's like a tea plate. I actually put cake on it the other day. I have a tiny plate here. So... That would be how big... If you're saying that if your pancake was that big, that would be doable. But let's say I, like, make... all of these pancakes. Oh my goodness, I think we turned on the heat. Make all these pancakes. That big. And... yeah, they would be that big. Realistically, if I had a nice long... Because I've been camping before. Because I lived with boys, and I grew up with boys, and we went camping. It was fun and stuff. But I am imagining those cooktops that people use when camping. I could like probably make 5 or 6 pancakes that serves one person, and I'd say it takes like a minute on each one. So it takes like 2.5 minutes to make somebody a plate of pancakes. And oh geez, it's a lot of time. Because already, like, if I'm the only one doing it, if I'm the only one doing it, okay, there's a lot of time that's going to be spent. And that's not even taking into account the amount of time it takes to make the batter. Whereas if I just buy a pre-made, which is kind of expensive, especially today, and then just throw water in it, okay, that's like a minute or 2. So, and I have to remake that. Let's say I have to remake that batter like every 3rd or 4th person. So let's see here. We've got 2 minutes for the initial time, and then 2 minutes for the first cook, and then about 6 additional minutes for the 3 other people that I can make with that batch. So that's 10 minutes for 4 people to eat 5 or 6 medium-sized pancakes.
Stay focused.
And this is not me complaining, this is me just doing the math on this. This is me trying to figure out how long it would take to feed everybody that is currently following me. This number is going to change later. Maybe I should like make a statistic for that just to show it off or whatever. There's like X amount of minutes being spent making pancakes for X amount of people. Excuse me. But and that would just be for pancakes, and I imagine some people would probably like bacon or eggs. I could really min-maxing pancake making process. I mean, I have to if eventually like if people are gonna want pancakes one day in real life. I'm thinking about how that would actually work. I'm not saying I would actually do it because I don't think I could afford that. At least right now I couldn't afford that. Maybe one day, but maybe. Okay, here's a question. I'm genuinely curious. Press 1 if you would attend a convention just for me to make you food. I'm expecting nobody to want... Obviously, there would be more than just one thing going on here, okay? There would be more going on, but press 1 if you would attend a convention. Primarily just so that I can make you food. Again, other things would be included. That would be... that would be an interesting... I'm interested to see how many people would actually be for that. I guess press 2 if you wouldn't be interested. Oh my goodness, there's so many doors.
Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Excuse me. But anyway, I just go to hang with you. Alright, that's fair. But like, okay, so let's say that... Okay, again, and I'm just guesstimating my total numbers, because I know roughly what my numbers on Facebook are. I know roughly, I mean, I actually have Twitch in front of me right now because I have the Twitch manager up. And I know roughly all of my numbers. Because I look at them and I write them down and I use it to track how I'm doing and all that stuff. And so I roughly know where I would be at. So let's say that roughly let's say roughly 18,000 people were on my fans. And then we got a let's say that 10% of those people, alright, let's say 10% of you guys would come to this. Alright, so that's 1,800 people. Okay. Hey, hello, welcome. I'm doing math right now. While playing Warframe. I'm doing math while playing Warframe. This is not what I should be doing. It doesn't seem to be affecting my ability to play the game, so I'm okay doing it. Let's say 1,800 of you guys decided that you would come to this con. How do I get Prime mods? I'm not sure. I don't own any Prime mods. I am the wrong one to ask, unfortunately. I'm still new. I'm only a month and a half into this game. I'll have to look it up later so that I can do it myself. Borrow? Oh, you know what? I do have a Prime... I'm lying. I do have a Primed mod. It's Primed Continuity. Yeah, you get them from Borrow. Borrow Katir. And he comes back in 6 days, I believe. When does he come? In 6 days. You can actually go to the Earth Relay. Go where you can sell your stuff for ducats, and it'll tell you when he'll arrive. No, but let's see here. Oh man, I need to craft another one of these so I can make the Ak Bronco Prime. I'll tell you what, just give me that. Thanks, have a nice day. Okay. Okay, let me continue my math here. So let's say, conservatively, I get about 10% of my total audience, which would be about 1,800. We're just gonna say flat 1,800 people, okay? That's 1,800 people that I'm gonna make everybody pancakes. Alright, so... I might have to get a calculator out for this. So, like I said, it takes about 2 minutes to make pancakes for, we'll do a Neo, because Icy said they had a Neo. So let's say 1,800 people. It takes 2 minutes to craft 5 to 6 pancakes each. I would love to help you. You know what? That actually might be helpful. I'll include that number in the equation as well. Maybe we'll get volunteers to help out. But it takes 2 minutes per person. And there would be 1,800 people. Again, 1,800 flat number. That would be 3,600 minutes for me to make everyone pancakes. And that's not taking into effect the time it would take to also mix all of that. And I'm gonna be gracious enough and say that every 4 people I would need to mix more. So see, we take 3,600 to divide it by 4, that's 900 minutes. So you have to add 900 minutes more on top of that in order to get the amount of time it would take for me to prep all of that. And if I had to do it alone. Okay, this is just me doing it alone. Hello, Octomom. Hello. It's a lot. It is. So 3,600 minutes plus 900 minutes. It's like 45? Yeah, it's 4,500 minutes. If I were to do it all alone, no help whatsoever, 4,500 minutes. And this is not also taking into account the amount of time it would take for me to go and buy all this. Although I would buy this before the convention, and it would probably, you know, I could be like Mr. Beast and say, I'm buying all of your pancake stuff, and I'm buying all of the water in the world to make this. Okay, so 4,500 minutes. Oh, it's one of these. 4,500 minutes just to make all of those. Borrow sells all prime mods except for the 4 daily login primes. Oh, good to know. Thank you for telling us. So let me do some math real quickly. And math. Let me bring this up. Let's put the music on. So 4,500 minutes divided by 60 gives us 75 hours. Okay, so it would take 75 hours for me to serve everybody. And that's if I don't stop, okay? So 75 hours straight of cooking and handing out pancakes. That's actually not bad for a convention, like 3-day convention, where all I do is make food. And obviously there'd be other things included. Maybe like there's an area where you can watch replays of my stuff. And there'd be, alright, we're doing this. I forgot what we were doing here for a moment. I'm doing math. You know, there would be like booths for people to come and buy and sell stuff while I'm making pancakes. Like like the main convention hall is just going to be a line for people to get pancakes. But like there's going to be other stuff you can do as well. Okay. But 75 hours. Okay. How many days is that? That's like, yeah, that's about 3 days. That's just over 3 days convention. You know, most conventions are about 3 days. I'd say that's not bad. I'd say that's not bad. Obviously, some people would probably be helping me. But for a 3-day convention, for your chance to get pancakes, and here's the thing, they would always be fresh. They would be fresh pancakes. Because I would mix them when it was time to mix them. I don't know. I don't think I could subject myself to that. I would need to go to the bathroom, and I would also need to eat as well. So I don't know if I don't know if this is something that I could reasonably do. But that is I don't know. That would be interesting. That would be interesting.
We are dominating.
We are dominating. Yes, we are. Still remember my existence? I try to remember everyone's existence. I try. I'm bad with names, but I try to remember impressions. I guess I'll grab an apron. And see, here's the thing. The time that would take is cut down in half by just another person. And then with another person, it's cut down into a third. And by 4 people, it's fourths. So let's say that it's just me and Caro and Pixel, because Pixel said they would help. That's 25 hours with 3 people. Yeah, 25 hours. And that's perfect, because, like, you know, I could do it for, like, over a 3-day convention, you know, doing it for 8 hours a day. I could definitely do that. Carlos, thank you for the like. Oh my goodness, I'm probably gonna have to turn on my fan. It's getting warm. And my room, unfortunately, my room has weird AC circulation. It's hard to keep the room cold, but it's easy to keep the room hot. And when I need it to be cold, it's hard. I'll grab gloves and hand sanitizer. I mean, if we have a fourth person doing it, then it's, you know, again, you don't need that many people. It's really crazy to think that you don't need that many people to make that the amount of time go down. And again, this is just for 1,800 people. Can't believe I did that much math. I guess I'll have to keep that in mind next time when I do decide to do, if I decide to do something like this. What game is this? This is Warframe. I think I need to start including the name of the game at the bottom of the screen on TikTok. I might do that here in a moment. Icy, let me know when you're out of relics in certain areas. Or if you run out completely. I don't want you to run stuff if you can't, if you're not gonna get stuff from it.
We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
I'm really good at flipping. Waffle House, stop fighting when Chuck Norris comes in to order waffles. I love how everybody's like joking about the Waffle House thing. I saw that clip where that woman grabbed the chair and threw it. I thought that was kind of silly. But it's kind of crazy. It like shows kind of how memes grow. Okay, I'm gonna give me a moment. Be right back. Okay. I don't think I have that. I have that. Is this game on PC or Xbox? Yes, it is on both. Okay.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful.
I'm willing to continue going. It's up to everyone else. Again, I see if you don't have a relic, I don't want to force you to keep doing it. Just let us know. Wait. The fight's in the Waffle House. Where can I sell my prime ducats? In any of the relays, there should be a console where you can sell stuff at the very back of the main room. Flipping pancakes is easy. Not if the pan isn't ready for it. Okay. Really quickly, I am gonna edit this thing on TikTok so people see the game. Let me add a text here. Hold on. There we go. And we'll put you at the bottom of the screen. Now people can see what I'm playing. Alright, there we go. Did you see my fashion frame? I did. It was kind of hard to see what it was, but I thought it looked interesting. Okay, I need to start gathering stuff. That was an interesting conversation. Just talking about the logistics behind, or just the math behind, doing all of that. I wonder if anyone has, like, done something like that before. It took its stinger off to attack. I get it. I should have asked if you're playing on PC or Xbox. I'm playing on PC, but it is crossplay. So if you are on a different console, you can play with me. If I get more people that want to play with me, you know, in about 30 minutes, we'll clear out the party so other people can join in. Oh, we've lost 3 of them. Oh, that's not good. Thanks, you're welcome.
Power online.
Man, now my brain is just kind of like fuzzy thinking about all of that. Oh my goodness. That was a good thing to talk about, though.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Oh man, speaking of math, this is something that I started experiencing when I was playing Satisfactory, which I haven't played in a while. Makes me kind of sad because I do love that game. I think I have phases with certain games.
Cracked open.
Minecraft is one of them where I just go in and out of wanting to try it, which is why I'm playing it again soon because I want to play it again.
Tower lost.
But like, Satisfactory is one of those games that I just really love to get into for like a couple of weeks, and then I build what I want to build and I'm done. Just kind of happens. It's one of those ones where I keep it perpetually installed. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is...
The enemy have captured a tower.
oh my goodness, they're getting more aggressive. The point is, I've restarted so many saves on that game. It's a really good one. The point is... I noticed that I've been using a lot more math in video games. And I think Satisfactory was the one that made me realize it the most. And I showed that to Grandma. Because Grandma, again, I was homeschooled, so Grandma kind of like, taught me and all that stuff. She's like, you're gonna need math one day. And what's funny is, I don't think she recognized just how I needed math. And when I told her, because like she's like, if you memorize math like you memorize your video games, and I think it's funny because I can go to her and say, I did. I use math for my video games, and it's kind of a not really a burn, but I think it's kind of a silly reality. Because I think that the way that the world has evolved, people use math in different ways, as opposed to, you know, the previous generations. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. Look at all the free stuff. Nice. I already have Bratton Prime, so I will just... The thing about it, school doesn't give you anything to use in life, and that's what I'm saying. Although when I was homeschooled, I feel like I learned a little bit differently from other people.
Another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
Yeah, we'll stick around. It's getting kind of hard, so we'll probably leave after the third one. Why not? We'll just level it up. I don't know if it got leveled up. Now I think, and this is why I'm glad I wasn't caught in regular school. There's a lot of things I feel like I would have missed. Grandma really went to the effort. I have to say I miss playing this game. Well, then get back into it. It is, the blessed thing about this game is you don't have to pay anything to get back into it. And that's why I love it. Haven't played in a while, but my brother plays frequently. You should play it. You can play with me.
Thank you, user, for the
Oh my goodness. So Saber. Thank you so much for the sub. Very much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. Your subs, everybody, very, very much appreciate them. And Matthew uses 0, nothing, and then grabs -1, something less than nothing. Okay, so I will say this. Math is useful for things. If you don't use it, you're not in the specific job that you are supposed to use those math skills in. But I do think math has some everyday uses that people should know some basic math. you know, a lot, well, not just some basic, people should know a lot of math, but you're not gonna use it for everyday things. I mean, for my job, I'm not using math in the same way. Well, I mean, I count some things, but I don't use it in the same way as, say, an accountant or maybe even someone that does programming or whatever. Because it's just... not everybody needs it. I am somebody that thinks that the school system needs to have change. And here's the problem with the school system, that you cannot... if you cook, you use math and science every day. Oh yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. You need math and science to cook. Otherwise, your food's not going to taste good. What was I gonna say? I think the fundamental problem I feel with, school is schools are focused on the many and that's fine because you have to, everyone has to learn. And you cannot devote one teacher for one student. Unless they're homeschooled. Because otherwise, you're gonna suffer. I think the only reason why I did decent with school is because I was the only one in class. I was the only one being taught, because grandma could sit down with me, you know, because I am dumb and I am weird, and she could actually take things step by step with me. But not every kid gets that. I think that's the problem with school, is people need to have a personal relationship with the person that's teaching them. And not even just like a close personal one. I'm talking about, like, you need to, like, be on the same level with each other. If that makes sense. Paying bills, buying anything. We're so used to doing things we forget what we're doing because it's automatic. No, yeah. But, like, I think that the only way for a child to succeed is if a child knows... one, a child needs to know they're important. And then two, I think that the child needs to have that nurture, which again, you cannot get if you are in a public setting. Because everybody's kind of lumped together and everybody assumes that you'll make it. And I don't think that's the... I mean, I think some people can be okay, in a big setting like that. I know a lot of people that could probably have done okay in a public setting like that. But I also know that, you know, for someone like me, who would not succeed in that path, I know that if I was in regular public school, it would have been hard for me. So... I think we try to lump everybody together, and, I think we try to lump everyone... I think I need 2 of these. If not, I'll sell it. I think we try to lump everyone together to do the same thing, and it's just not how it works. Because everybody is different. Everyone is different, and everyone does different things. And... hey look, miso relics. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Nobody's told me I'm wrong, so I'm gonna assume I'm not wrong. Also, Louie, I saw that you liked the stream. Thank you for the like. We just got some miso relics. So we'll do a capture. Public school isn't about mass production. If you don't fit into mainstream, you get left behind. Doesn't matter if you're above or below the medium. Yes. Yeah, and that's the problem, is it's not meant for everybody. Which is why I'm a huge proponent of letting people choose. Like, letting parents choose how their child should get educated. Like, if your child is not gonna... if your child is not gonna, do good, or you know they're not gonna do good, oh, we lost some people, there should be effort taken to make sure that child does have a good education. Anyway, I don't want to like be on a downer point, but that is, I am very, very for children having that proper education. Did everybody leave me? Inv if you need me. Okay. Where'd you go? Should be in my... Yeah, there you are. I'm always in chat when needed. Okay. Okay. I've invited some people back. Okay. I'm just assisting a person with the robot stuff. Okay. That's fine. I don't know. I'm not really someone that's looking to enact big change. I just think people should talk about the things that are important. It's good to have, a talking point, I guess. Are you behaving? Hello, Temp. Welcome, welcome. Everyone be on best behavior because Temp is the head mod. And he will kick you out if you, aren't cool. I think everybody here is cool. So... excuse me. I think everyone here is cool, so, Temp doesn't have to kick anyone out.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
Excuse me. Happy hunting indeed.
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident?
Anyway, back to let's see, what was I was talking, okay, so I think I got on this tangent because we were talking about math. But anyway, back to what I was saying. You know, I shouldn't be screwing for this.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
I think every child should get an education.
Bring them in.
There we go. That's about it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
That's about it.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Mission complete.
An Iotod star.
And escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Oh, I should actually... Oh, you know what? I should clip that. Because, one of the videos that I would like to make is finding Iotod stars. Or just talking about Iotod stars. Here's the funny thing about Iotod stars. Since they can be found everywhere, I don't think you can make a guide to quote-unquote get you more. I think I can just make a video talking about what they are and where they go. Because I'm looking at different things that I could make guides for. Some materials I'm just looking at, I'm just like, I don't think I could make a good guide on this. Because, like, yeah, there's places where you could probably get slightly more than others, but there's so many places, like ferrite is a good example. There's so many places where you could just get ferrite, where it's just like, it's hard for me to say, go here, or play here. If that makes sense. So it's one of the things where it's just like, maybe I should just make a video talking about places where you could find it. And then just talking about a little bit of what it does. Are you doing the thing we talked about tomorrow or next Sunday? I think we're gonna do it tomorrow. And I've already mentioned it. We're gonna be doing Mass Effect.
The relic has been cracked open. to find out what's inside.
Pretty much focus on efficiency when looking, yeah. Pretty shit today. What do you mean? I can make guides for getting resources? No, I'm already working on it. Oh, hell, give me that. I want Titania. She's pretty. I need to do the quest for her. Didn't want to spoil your chat. No, yeah, I did. House arrest is a B. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry to hear that. Ugh. Like, a lot of the common ones is just like, this is this material. This is where I feel like you should do it. Okay. We got one more miso from that. What pieces are you missing for Titania? I honestly don't know. I just saw that, I was like, yoink. So again, I'm in the mood right now of like, I really don't care what we do. I'm just going for it. Ugh. Excuse me. What song are we? We're listening to Kirby songs right now. Because I've got like a thing for listening to Kirby because it's really good. A weird one. Excuse me. Need to get rid of all my lith relics. Oh, we can do that. I'll tell you what we'll do after this one. I'm gonna clear the party, then we'll re-invite people, and then I'll invite you too. I don't know if you've done it yet, Blue. If you could put your IGN in Discord, in the IGN chat, so that I can copy it. Oh, excuse me. Very much appreciate so that you don't have to keep putting it down. I'm gonna get rid of my relics. I don't have less than 400. I'm not on right now. I'm playing. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Use these to crack open a relic. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. You found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
Okay.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused.
Yay, another Haro chassis. I actually need to look up how you get the rest of Haro. He's gonna be one. So like, I'm working on guides for like, and by guides I mean like a minute little thing here on how to get every Warframe. I may eventually do more detailed guides, but I feel like, in Warframe, there's a lot of frames that's just like, in 1 minute you can explain where to get them.
We've got robots in
So... excuse me. Like, some of them, it's just like... It's gonna take more, I don't know, sometimes I'm just like, is this one gonna take more than a minute to explain? Like, Rhino is really easy. Just play Jackal 3 times, and then explain how Jackal works, so that people know what to expect. Then you can buy the blueprint from the market. That's it. It's the easiest, like, I think I spent like 45 seconds just making that. But some of them are going to be a little bit harder to put together. No. I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. Like, someone like Protea. Actually, I feel like Protea is probably easy to explain. It's just like, play this level. How do you do it? First, you gotta beat the protocol quest, and then you have to get these Granium crowns from what's his face that runs around occasionally on Corpus level tile sets, or the ship tile sets. Then you have a chance at getting her when you do this. You get hired. I think it's like you have to do a certain amount of one thing. I don't know, because I haven't gotten for Protea yet, because she's really difficult. But that's like something that I think I could fit easily into 1 minute. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking about that. I don't know, there's a lot of short stuff that I want to make. Like, if I had, like, an entire week where I could do nothing but make shorts, I could spend, like, all day just, like, making shorts and stuff. I already have that. I already have that. I mean, I could just sell that. It's worth more ducats. Oh, man. Again, I apologize for my profuse yawning. I think the tire... I think I'm just, like, dead tired still. But somehow I'm still awake. Okay. Let's see here. Awesome. I'm gonna tell you what. Oh, that one... Sabotage. That one's... You know what? Let's do this one. Axie seems like fun. I haven't done Axie in a while. Still missing, like, one of the parts for... Oh, you know what? I need that. Let's do that. I've changed my mind. I am gonna go for something. Excuse me. I forgot. So this is the Crystal Shards soundtrack. I might actually change it up here. Because it's almost over. Some Kirby music is weird, man. Oops. Some Kirby music is weird. What was the name of that one Kirby game? Best way to get Argon crystals are in Voids, Tiship, or Hepit. Yes. What was the name of that Kirby game where you're knitting? Epic Yarn, there we go. That's a good one.
Void portal. You are here to stop them. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby.
Alright. Excuse me.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location.
Sorry, I apologize. That was me sniffing. I got a bit. I think I woke up with a sniffle. Don't worry though. I'm not sick.
Defend yourself and use the active to open relics.
Ow.
The enemies are dropping reactant. The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Awesome. My apologies. My brain just kind of like Oh, I'm dead. And that's about how my brain's doing right now. Anyway. Thank you. I feel silly. Hey, look, argon crystals. I actually need a few of those. Oh man. I tell you, okay, here's some I'm curious. What games are people excited for this year? There's a lot of things that I've seen that are just like coming out this year. There's a lot, like, you know, we got the new Zelda game. Oh man, that'll be interesting. It'll be okay. So who's actually excited for the new Zelda game? I'm curious.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
I know some people are, some people probably aren't. My favorite game, may I join? Yeah, jump on Twitch or YouTube and throw your IGN in the chat, and I'll clear the. So I think what we'll do is we'll clear the party after this, and new people can join in, and then if we have spots, we can we'll let some people back in. Run capture, get Argon quick. Yes. Yes. But yeah, if you are looking to join, jump on either YouTube or Twitch and throw your IGN in, and then I will add you from there. I'm excited for it. Me too. Warframe's new quest. That's right. Warframe's new quest is coming out this year. They did mention that they were doing another dev stream. Ooh. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully they give us some more information about it. Because all I know is, from what I've heard, is that it's going to be like, Okay, for a second I thought that was an Iaton sculpture. It's not. From what I've been heard, it's possibly going to include another open world. I don't know how true that is. Awesome. Alright, yeah, I'll add you here as soon as we're done with this. We're almost done, I believe. Question mark, we're almost done. Am I just not able to go in there? Oh, okay, we're charging the portal up first. I'm a PS5. Okay. No, yeah, if you want, throw your IGN in YouTube or Twitch, so that I can see it, because TikTok is hard to copy because it's using another platform to stream. It's weird. I am MR27, that is fine. I do not mind what MR you are. I am 14, MR14.
Coming through that portal was a big mistake.
Who are you?
Big mistake.
Who are you? Oh, they're just people that we have to defeat.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yes, just stand in one place. Yes, please stand in one place.
Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Where are we going? This way. Oh, you know, I need to do this more. I don't do it enough. But if this is your first time watching, consider liking, or subscribing if you haven't yet. Very much appreciate it. I know a lot of YouTubers ask that a lot, but apparently you're supposed to. So I'm gonna ask it. I'm gonna try not to make it annoying. But, yeah, if you haven't yet, consider doing both of those. If you've already done both of those, you're cool. So, thank you in advance.
Thank you, user, for the follow.
Oh my goodness. Look at that, it works! YouTube told me to do it and said it would work, and it worked! The red slash, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it.
There are Undiscovered supply caches in the
Someone asked what gun I am using. I am using Tenora. And that's mostly just because it's Octavia's gun. But also because it is kind of good, although I may use something different. I mean, it depends on the mission type, honestly. But I like using Tenora. I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm still going. Am I going? I am going. I need to go this way, I think. Yes.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
No? I'm confused. Alright. I'm MR2. It starts over at 30, so I'm 32. Nice. Okay, where am I going here? I mean, if enough people get to extraction, that's fine. Why does it say it's this way? Maybe it's, you know, actually, you know what? I think I know where I think I need to go this way. Yes. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I found it. Been playing since the first week WF drop. Really? That's cool. I've met quite a few people that have played it a while, so that's cool. Hey, I got the blueprint I wanted. Awesome. Ryan Carr, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Trying to figure out how to link to YouTube, but I am dumb. So the best way to find me, if you have the YouTube app, just type in MommaOcco. You should be able to find me. Yeah, just type in MommaOcco. That's that is the username. Ryu, thank you for the light. I believe on my TikTok, actually, I can look at this right now, since I've got a moment. My TikTok does have my YouTube as the link in the profile. So, we're gonna clear out the party because some new people want to join in, so I'm gonna wait for some new people. Actually, it's a primary weapon, I believe. Yeah, it is. So now I'm only missing is the grip. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, so let me add. I think a few people wanted to join in. Again, I reset the party because it's been a little while, so we're gonna let some new people hop in here. Ryan, I'll add you first. You can't get any relics anymore. It's called Volted. Caned. What? I'm confused. I'm confused. Ding music. This is why I play some random music in the background, because you never know when it's going to be funny. Oh, goodness. Actually, I have some argon crystals. Didn't I need to craft some stuff with argon crystals? I know there's a few things. That requires tellurium, which I honestly don't know where you find that. Oh, this. I wanted to craft this. This is Baruch's main weapon. You can't get any relics anymore. You can't get Wukong Prime relics because it's vaulted. Ah, okay. How do you spell it, MommaOcco? It's M-O-M-M-A... Oh. Sorry. I can't spell my own name. It's M-O-M-M-A-O-C-C-O. I promise I know how to spell. I did a count. I have 48 frames and 35 are prime. That's awesome. My goal... So this is my goal. My goal is eventually to have gotten every regular Warframe, and then I will subsume them after I get prime Warframes versions of them. Speaking of which, I think it's time to feed...
Disgusting.
It's time to feed Hungry Bob.
Would enjoy purging this.
It's time to give him food.
This room, but sadly this vile mass serves you.
Okay, that's at 100. That's at 100. That is at 100. Wow, there's a lot of stuff at 100. What's my MR? 14. Okay, what else can I feed you? Some of this stuff here I don't want to feed you because I don't have a lot of it.
Putrid. This thing is responsible for biological
I'll just feed that again, I guess.
A strange design. Why would I be
And that is also... everything's at 100 except for pheromones. Okay. Okay. Is this the new Fortnite update? Alright, we'll just feed him that. I don't... Yeah, I can't subsume right now. Oh, well, I can't subsume because I already have that Warframe subsumed. What would be the next Warframe to subsume, honestly? Because... I think I have a couple of primes, but I don't have the regulars. But I'm not going to subsume any regulars until I get the primes. I'm not subsuming Excalibur, because I want to use him for recording. Because he's useful for recording. I don't know. I think that whichever one I get next... I think I'm kind of close to Gar Prime as well. Maybe. I have a lot of primes that... I'm kind of close to, but they're still a far way away. Tony, how about this? If you're still trying to find me on YouTube, if you're still there, if you put your name in TikTok... Actually, no, yeah, it's... Actually, can I just throw a link? I don't know if links will work in TikTok. I don't know how TikTok links work, honestly. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. But yeah, how many do I own? I actually have never counted. 12, 20... 31. There we go. Tree Squirrel is my PSN name. Alright, cool. While we are waiting for you, is there anyone else that would like to join? We'll have one more open spot, and then we'll basically do that, I think, for the rest of the stream. And we'll just be running random relics. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change my primary. I got this the other day, and I kind of want to play around with it. It looks so shiny with its Iridos skin. Oh, I forgot to... I really don't want to build something right... When I want to do some actual stuff, I'll build it, but right now I'll just do random. Here, I'll try inviting you. No online. Okay, you're still not online yet. Okay. Soon as you hop online, let me know and I'll add you. Oh, I forgot. Or wait, I got a little buddy. You actually could get this by watching the dev. I think it was a dev stream, some sort of stream. I put it on the background, but I have a little vacuuming buddy now. He's kind of he's kind of janky. I'm gonna be honest. He kind of... this is not your regular Roomba here. Alright? This guy can go... like, I don't think the Roomba can go over surfaces. This guy goes over every surface. And around me. And I find that kind of funny. I like it. I love Mom's fat Roomba. See, it's not even really a Roomba. It kind of looks like an X-Wing without the X. You know what I mean? Oh! I didn't know he could do that. Is he going into the Hungry Bob's room? You don't want to go in there. Hungry Bob is he's kind of just a thing. I have a lot of prime parts I'm not using. You want it? I got it. Oh. Well, if I start having issues with finding what I want, maybe I'll take you up on it, but I'll try and pay you for it. Or should we let him go into my room? You can go in my room. No? He's kind of just doing whatever he wants. Oh, is he gonna go in? There, he's going in! Alright, he wants to check out my room. I love how I've assigned it. I love how I'm calling it a he. Super adorable. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I wonder if he'll get stuck in here if I just leave. It's a cleaning robot? Yes. It's a cleaning robot. I love it. I love him. Where'd he go? Wait, really? Where did he go? Actually, I don't see him anymore. Did he disappear? He may have gone out of the room, actually. I don't know. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Excuse me. Tony, how are you on? Okay, you've been invited. Want to go on a weekly Ayaton treasure hunt? I've actually already done mine this week. I have done mine this week. Unless, I don't know when it refreshes, but I checked this morning and I don't have one anymore. Alright, I have room for one more person. Mommy, sorry. I did not do mine. I don't know, am I able to, like, do it with you if I've already done mine? I don't think it would give me another trophy. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't because I've already done it. Be kind of broken if you could just do it with multiple people, and refreshes every Monday. Yeah, so yeah, I've already done mine this week. It's one of those things I don't really save because I'm gonna forget to if I do. Okay, we have one more slot open, then we can get started. I'll have it as a first come first serve. You know what? Since I'm not planning to upgrade this for a while,
just for you. You have
give me some more
excellent
relics.
taste.
I'm kind of holding on to New Loca so that I can.
To help us.
You want? Oh man, man. The only thing I really am missing is the Nidus Prime Neuroptic, so that I can finish that up. Rate my look. Here if you need me. All right, I'll invite you. I'll tell you what, Ryan, remind me right before we're supposed to be done. And I will rate your look. And I will put it in my rating video where I rate people's Warframes. Because I'm going to make a video where I rate everybody's Warframes. I also need the Neuroptic, yeah. I'll tell you what. Do I have... Shit. I don't think I do. Yeah. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Let's not do a spy mission. Let's just do defense. Ever thought about how much Epic Yarn's music was similar to Chibi and Silly Honkai music? Yes, it is. Now that you think about it. Also, just to kind of throw it up there again, if you need a specific relic done, just let me know and we can switch over to it. Ooh, excuse me. Because I am not picky. Unless I need a specific thing at the time, but I don't think I need... I'm not really looking for anything right now, so... I am willing to get whatever people need. This music is perfect, by the way. Oh, are we waiting on Tree? Tree, do you have a relic that... Okay, good. I was gonna ask if you had one or you... I mean, okay, maybe this is the wrong assumption, but I assume that if, like, you're, like, a legendary 2, that you probably have a few of every relic. I could be wrong, but I'm assuming that you probably have way more relics than I do. It kind of you know what's funny is, part of me was like, oh man, I feel like if I did any relics offline, I would run out eventually. No, actually, I don't think I'll ever run out of relics, because they just throw them at you. You just find them in the dark corners of Void. Like, in the dark corners of the Void, they're just like, have a relic, and it's just like, okay. So I don't think I'll ever run out of relics. Alright. Epic Yarn is sadly one of those games I never finished, but with access to Wii U now, maybe this year. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, where is this man? Oh wait, never mind. We're doing defense. I forgot about that. This is a defense mission.
A Fisher. Defend yourself and use reactive to open relics.
Okay. The funky setup here. I've got Bronco Prime, which is a shotgun sidearm, and then I've got Ogress, which is a charged... I don't even know what to call that, like a flat cannon? Like it's kind of like a rocket launcher. And here's the thing about this game that can catch you off guard. Trying to assign a weapon type to some of these weapons doesn't do you any good, because they all do something different. And that's why I like it. None of them are basically the same. I mean, some of the older ones are, but all of them are kind of crazy and unique, and I like that. I like that about this game. I don't know if that hurts me. I think it does. It might be. Okay. We've been going for about an hour and a half. I'd say I will probably go for about another half hour, 45 minutes more. And then I will probably be done. I am excited. No, that's fine. You are totally okay if you are excited. The wolf sledge is an absolute beast. Is that a gun as well? It sounds like a pretty cool gun, not gonna lie. Yeah, this gun does hurt me if I'm too close. Kind of funny. I'll be honest with you, it's really funny to just watch me fly back like that. I don't know, this is a fun gun to use. It's a throwable hammer. Ah, okay. It's just kind of funny to watch them pop in the air like that. I don't know. And maybe because I played Goat Simulator, I like watching things just like kind of freak out. That was kind of an epic way to unlock the relic.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
It's like you shoot them, they fly in the air, and then they just pop, and then they're dead. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works in real life. But it's kind of funny. Just kind of funny. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I don't ask this a lot, but I know that I get a lot of new people that kind of just hop in ever so often. What is everybody's favorite Warframe? And why are they your favorite Warframe? I'll start off. You can see which one my favorite one is. It's obviously Octavia. Why is it my favorite? Well, I mean, Octavia is my first name, and there's no bias there. It's not because my name is also Octavia, but actually that's basically it. I do like her playstyle though. I do like her playstyle. Temp, I know you don't play this game much, but do you have a favorite Warframe? Calling my mod out here. He's gonna hate me after this, but what the heck? This Warframe has 4 hands? So does this one. Why do they have 4 arms? What? I need answers. Saren? A lot of people like Saren. She's kind of crazy. I think mine is pretty obvious. Ugh. Oh yeah. But why do you like them? What makes you like super duper into those Warframes? Like mine is, again, just because of the name. I mean, I got fan art of it because I thought it was cool. Like literally the day that I learned that Octavia was a thing, and I got her for free because it was a Prime drop. I was like, I went to my artist and said this has to be done, and he drew it. Don't got a favorite. If it's on look, Saren is a good choice, you know. Mine too. Awesome. We can be twinsies. I don't know. I think if I had to choose a second favorite, I'm still thinking about that. I think Korra might be my second favorite. I don't know. Korra looks beautiful. There's something about the Korra frame, specifically the Prime one, that I really just like the look of. Excuse me. Yeah, those are my choices.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I think we should be able to be fine. What we got? Okay, that's the that's the blueprint. That's close. I'll take that. I don't have that yet. Funny as that was mine. Alright, let's go again. I love that. After I get this, I get all of the relics with her head. Because I was looking for that for the longest time. I'll tell you what, let's do that one. I do also need this skirt. No, actually, I don't need that. Oh, Tree, did you not get to put one in?
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh, I'm sorry. If you didn't have any more, let me know and we can back out after this. So that we can do a different one. Because I don't want people to do relic areas that they don't have relics for. So if you don't have it, let me know. And we can do different stuff. Because I don't want people to be left out. Octavia, because I like to dance when destruction is going on. I'll be honest, a lot of Warframes I've seen can dance. A lot of Warframes can dance. Revenant can dance, for a good example. Like, he can do the spinning. He can spin. And I really like that, but I think him spinning around like that is kind of a meme to me. But I like it. I don't know how to play. My stepdad had to go do something I'm playing. I see. Are you playing with your stepdad? If so, hello, stepdad. Okay. A decent amount in the first round there, nice. I main Octavia. I see a lot of people main Octavia. Oh man. I'm not willing to say that she is everybody's favorite, like, most people would, like her. But I've seen a lot of people main her, so part of me is starting to wonder if, like, she's one of the more popular ones. I do see her used a lot, but then again, I see a lot of people use a lot of different Warframes. It's one of those things where it's just like, maybe only I think she's popular because I use her a lot. It's like when I bought my my car, I started seeing the same car everywhere, and part of me thought that meant it was the most popular car, but I actually think that that's not the case. What just happened? I want an explanation for what just happened. I don't know what just happened, but I need to know. I don't know how that happened, but I just got launched from here all the way over to there, and I didn't even do it.
That's it. You opened the
Oh man.
finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
She's my lazy frame. She can be like I don't have the perfect build for her yet. I know how to build her to be good. I just don't have the build finished because I need some prime mods. I need to continue doing Forma. I need to do some more Forma on her, but yeah, she's pretty good. Anyway, what did I say? Oh, right. Anyway. When I got my car, I started to see just that car tag. Not the same color as well as car, but there are kind of, I have seen quite a few people that have the same color of the car as well. But I have seen the same type of car everywhere. At least once a day. Whether I'm at work or I'm like driving to or from work, I see it at least once a day. I'm not even joking. And I'm like, is this car super duper popular? But I think what's going on, and I could be wrong about this. What I think is going on is when our brain is used to something, for example, I'm used to seeing Octavia, so it's obviously going to be way more pronounced when I see Octavia out on the battlefield. But when we are used to seeing something, if I see it in public, I'm going to assume, just like automatically, that it's more popular than it probably is. I don't know if that's like something that's actually rooted in truth, but I just realize that when I have something, like when I play Octavia often, and I'm gonna be honest, Octavia is like what I play 90% of the time, and then I play other stuff for situational things. But when I just play her all the time, I know in my brain is like programmed to spot when I see another one. And so I think what starts to happen is I start to say to myself, oh, she must be super popular because that's what everybody uses. But I think it's more of a case of people tend to see what they're used to way more frequently. And the only reason why I think that is, I mean, I wasn't paying attention to cars before I got my new one, and now that I got my new car, I'm starting to see the same car everywhere, and I think that's because I'm just used to seeing it. You drive a red car, you'll notice more red cars. It's something your brain does that recognizes, yeah. And again, I wholeheartedly don't believe that the car I drive is like, I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is the most popular car of the brand. But it's like, it just seems like whenever I drive, that's the first thing I see is like, oh, there's that car. It's just like what the heck? You know, so I don't know, part of me is like wanting to figure out if Octavia is the most popular. Some people would say yes, some people would probably say no. I'm inclined to believe that she is probably one of the top 10 frames. I can't remember when, but I was another day. It's not this day, but another day. Someone told me that she sucked, and I'm like, you just don't know how to play her then. Because Octavia, if you know what you're doing, I can literally just stand here all day and not do anything except for crouch. I don't know how I came here, but yes, I use Octavia. LOL. What's my build? My build is centered around duration and energy regen, which is probably what most people do. Smita Kavat? I think so. I honestly don't know what kind of cat. My cat is a criminal, so I'm not really interested in figuring out what he is.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Titania Ivara, mate. I actually just... Did I just get Ivara? No, I didn't. I don't have that. Actually, that might be one of the last pieces I need for that. Now, mine is all focused on duration. If she's built right or ran right, she doesn't work. Agreed. I say we redo... We'll do another relic. Now I want to check. I want to see if I just realized. I think this is what I needed to level up a syndicate. Can you show your build? Because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, I can do that. Hold on a moment.
We must raise more capital.
Okay, the Orthos blade is not what I needed. For some reason I thought it was. Let me... Okay, I need 2 of those to make the Orthos Prime. So, some of this is not required. Some of this is not required at all. But the ones that you really want is ability duration, because that'll keep you invisible longer. You don't even need shield or HP, because you're going to be invisible all the time. You don't need to worry about it. I'm just keeping those on because I don't have perfect primed continuity. You need efficiency so that you do more damage and that your stuff does better stuff. You need intensify for strength. And then you need flow for more energy. And I think... Yeah, you want something that has ability range as well. Because with the ability range, you can just, like, kill everything. It's amazing. Yeah, you want something with ability duration. You want efficiency, strength. You want more energy. Some people might not say you need more energy, but I think you need more energy. And then a range. Some people might not say range, though, because you want everything to be super close to you. But I say that those are very important. Everything else I have on here is not necessary. I just have it on here because I want to maximize my chances of living just because. And then I want more health because more health make me feel important. I shall now subscribe. Oh, thank you. If it doesn't show, thank you in advance. Are you on PC or Xbox? PC. I built my Titania around Pixia and Flight. What's the highest likes you ever had on a stream? I don't know, actually. See, the weird thing is TikTok doesn't show me the amount of likes on a stream. I think I'd have to go back to see it. So I actually don't know how many likes are on the TikTok stream. I really don't. Because it doesn't show you. But I would assume it's like a couple thousand. Alright. We could probably have enough to do a couple more fissures here. Let's do some quick stuff.
For the follow.
There it goes. Epic lol. Thank you for the sub. Very much appreciate it. Alright, let's do something that's quick and easy. There is really only one thing that's quick and easy, and it's the Lith Relics. Alright, we'll end off with some Lith Relics. Very much appreciate you, Epic. And everyone else that subbed today. You guys are amazing. We're really close. We're really close to 800 subs on YouTube. That's crazy. That's really crazy, because I hit 700. The growth of all of you. You are amazing. You amazing. All of you Tenno out there are amazing. I prefer armor over shields. Yeah, I think when it comes to the rest of the Octavia build, I think it's up to personal preference if you want shields or armor or whatever. Hello, fellow Tenno. Hello. Enjoy, fellow Tenno. Right now it's 1.2. Awesome. Yeah, it doesn't say. I have a spare Orthos Prime blade. Well, if you want to give it to me, you have to be on PC. Because it won't let you trade unless you're on PC, which is weird. But you have to be on... If you're not on PC, unfortunately, we can't trade. But if you are, you can give it to me if you want to. I'll pay you for it. I'll look up the price and pay you what the market price is. It's really dumb that they don't do... I think the reason why is because they're still fixing all the stuff. Sorry. Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. I'll get another one eventually. Again, I'm not really hurting for that. Like, I want the Prime... I want all of the weapons, but... I want them all eventually, but it's okay for me to not have it right now. If that makes sense. Do I have to vote? Yes. You have to choose the relic and then vote yes. Everyone has to vote. I don't force votes because I know that some people, especially with relic ones, I never force a vote because people could still be choosing, and that's not nice of me. That's not nice. The only way I would do it is if, there's one person I know that I would do it on, and that is my good friend Dom. He forgets to vote all the time. But he chooses a relic, and then he just forgets to vote. So, Dom is the only one I would do that to. Because he forgets. And he's my friend, and I know he won't get mad at me for that. But yes, you do need to pick a relic and vote. Sorry, don't be sorry, it's okay. I can send you what I run after. I'll tell you what, we are going to be done here in about 10-15 minutes. You should join my Discord, and you can find my Discord on my YouTube page. Unfortunately, I can't include a lot of links on TikTok. So you can join my Discord via my YouTube channel, and then you can post your specific stuff in my Warframe area. Excuse me. They plan to put cross-trade, but they don't want to crash the game. Yeah, I assume so. I'll just click something. I have never played this before. Yeah, I mean, choose whatever relic you want. Tree, do you not normally play? Are you borrowing, like, a family member's account? I'm just asking, because you said you don't do this stuff normally, and, you're, like, legendary, too. I mean, I don't care. I like teaching new people, or I love doing things with new people. I'm just curious. My hand's still working. There it is. Hey! Hello, everyone. My hand kind of worked. Where's the Discord link? It should be in the description. If it is not in the description, then please tell me, because it should be. It absolutely should be in the description.
You can withstand their fury. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Use that reactant to open a relic.
Yeah, I think... I know a lot of people are upset that they can't cross-trade right now. It's coming. I know it will be. I absolutely know... How do I know it will be? I actually don't know for sure. But I know it will come because it's one of those things that they just have to put in the game. Like, you can't put crossplay in the game where trading is a huge thing and not put it in there. My dad's the one that joined, but when you got in a game, he had to go outside. I see. I see. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, tell him thank you in advance for joining up. Warframe is dope. It is dope. I agree. I think everybody should play it because it's free. I think we'll probably do 1, maybe 2 more after this, and then we're gonna be done. Yes, thank you everyone for jumping out tonight. I appreciate it. Like I mentioned, tomorrow, I put on my schedule that we would do Warframe tomorrow, but since I did get Mass Effect, we're gonna be doing Mass Effect. And again, I don't know how well Mass Effect is gonna go. People tell me it is a pretty cool game and that people really love it. So if you like Warframe, come watch me play Mass Effect, because I've never played that before and I know nothing about it, but everybody loves Mass Effect. Except for me, because I've never played it before. I've never played it, so I don't know what to expect. It's one of those things where it's foreign territory. Like I can kind of guess sometimes how games will be received by people, but not Mass Effect because I don't know it. Like, I know Minecraft is one of those games that will do decently well when people will enjoy it because, you know, it's Minecraft. But yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go. So if you like the super cool Mass Effect, you should... Oh, is that another set of doors? Wow. If you really like Mass Effect, come by tomorrow. Hey, I have so much luck with finding the prisoner. Holy cow.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
No, thank you. So, okay, I don't know how true this is. And people can correct, because I was told, one of my friends told me, that there is a chance that if you give them a weapon, they just don't give it back to you. Is that true? Like, is it true that they can just accidentally keep your weapon? I think sometimes... here's the thing. Here's why I would believe it. Because I kind of believe it. This game is beautiful and amazing, has a great graphics and good gameplay, but there are some times where the bugs are just in plain sight. And I don't blame them too much because they are constantly working on making the experience better. But like, that's one of those things where it's just like, is that true? Is that a real bug? No, it's not true? Okay. I'll have to... I heard that and I was like, there's no way this can be true. But then part of me was like, I feel like I have to kind of believe it because if I don't, I could just lose weapons. It's like, no way I'm gonna lose my Bronco Prime. It's a great shotgun sidearm. It should totally blow a normal person's hand off. It'd be really funny though. I mean, it wouldn't be funny. It would really suck, actually. Ugh. Ugh. I already have you. I'll just take that. I need more. I need to craft all the forma. Yeah, I think we'll do one more. We'll do one more run. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll do one more run, and then I'll review people's fashion frames they sent me, because people sent me a few to look at, and I'll review them. And just letting you know, if you send me fashion frames to do on stream, I'll review them, and eventually they will end up in a video where I put all those clips together and review them. So if that's something you're interested in, throw your look in. I ask that you don't put more than like 1 or 2, so that just so that they're, because if you put more than 1 in there, I may not get to do all of them because I want to try and make it fair and just review 1 at a time. I kind of got rid of all the short ones here. There really isn't anything short. Oh, let's do mobile defense. That's short enough. Actually, I think that's the only thing I'm missing for that. I play this game for more than 3 years. All right, I will trust you, Pixel. I will trust you on that one. All right, last one. I want to thank everyone that has hopped by today. Really quickly, you guys are amazing for just jumping in and chilling with me. We'll make this the last one. We'll have the most fun doing it. Oh, excuse me. More X. Isn't that the name of the god, one of the gods in Genshin? Like his name is Morax, like his true name is Morax, I think. I don't know. I don't keep up with Genshin. That's one of those games that like I could stream, but I feel like with Genshin my time kind of passed on, you know, playing it, because if I wanted to like stream Genshin, I thought about this, and this was before. I'm sorry, the locksmith was here. That's fine. You're totally fine. Totally okay. Now, Genshin is one of those games that I feel like my time passed on because I started playing it before I started streaming. And I think that if I would have wanted to stream Genshin and be a big player in that system, I would have had to stream it myself beginning the game. Like, I kind of wanted to enjoy Genshin on stream. It's just one of those games that I don't feel like me or my audience would have enjoyed. Because, like, I think the audience that I have is not the kind of audience that, would also, like, I mean, I'm sure some people here would enjoy that, but it's like, I have to think about what a good majority of people want to watch, and like thinking about what everybody, or most people want to see is kind of like what helps decide what I will stream, and I just don't think Genshin is one of those ones that, I don't know, I think Genshin is, I don't think it's fallen off of, like, relevance, but it's one of those games that's very, it's fun, but I don't think I could make it enjoyable for myself and everyone else over a long term. But that's okay, because I'm doing Warframe, and Warframe is very fun, and I have so many video ideas for it that, doing Steel Path, I am still unlocking Steel Path. I think that next week I'm gonna make an effort to just stream myself unlocking Steel Path. And then I want to do streams of myself through Steel Path. Oh my goodness, that'll be amazing. It's been so long since I played Warframe. You should get back into it. Get back into it, and then when I do streams, you can play with me. I will totally play with you. And it doesn't matter if you're bad or good, because I don't care. It's one of those games where, unless you're doing, like, high-end content, you can just chill with people of all, playstyles. I mean, even with high-end content, like, I'm not, like, one of those snobs that will tell you that you can only bring one specific Warframe type, and you have to bring one specific type of weapon for your operator, and I'm just not that kind of person. Like, this isn't the kind of game where I feel like I mean, like, you should be serious in some parts of this, but I'm not the kind of person to just, like, do that at all. Do I have a voice changer? No, I am an octopus. So I'm an octopus in real life. Some people don't believe me, but I am actually an octopus in real life. Okay? and I'm using something called a Go XLR to help me translate my octopus to English. It's actually very difficult to do. I had to modify it, but it translates my voice to English, because otherwise you would... I don't think people want to hear me as an octopus. It would not work out, alright?
Continue to defend.
Maybe... maybe one day if I get like enough fans that want to see it. I'll do it along with my face reveal. I set like a goal on Facebook of 20 million followers for a face reveal. And I'm still keeping that. If I get 20 million followers, I will do a face reveal. But maybe that, I guess, doing the actual voice reveal will go along with it. They'll just see an octopus in a tank, and I'll make a bunch of octopus noises. I don't even know how to explain it.
We are finished here. Move on.
So, no, I am an octopus, and I am translating my voice to English. So, Steel Path right now with Saren Prime. Kind of fun watching level 140s get poisoned to death.
Location
Yeah, I still need to unlock Saren.
and defend our
That's one of
position.
that is actually a stream, I think. Who wants grilled octopus? Oh, that sounds gross. Listen. Octopus body is squishy. I don't understand. Well, I guess bacon is squishy too, and I eat bacon. Like, I won't judge people. Some people think it's a gotcha for, like, saying, oh, I'm gonna eat octopus. I don't care. There's some octopuses that I don't like. Okay? And you can eat them. Alright? And that's okay to say, because you don't eat other humans. That's weird. But there are octopuses that are not cool, alright? So... You can eat other octopuses, just don't eat humans. That's bad. Don't eat humans, but you can eat other octopuses. You just can't eat me. If that makes sense. You just can't eat me. Grilled octopus hair. Actually, you know, that brings up a good point. Whenever I get a haircut, I donate my hair to a sushi bar.
Continue to
I know that
defend.
sounds weird, but, you know, considering what my hair is, I don't think they care. I don't think they care. I think they're happy to get a free octopus for their sushi. Oh, man. Because why not, you know? You gotta have fun with it. I mean, I understand, like, humans enjoy octopus. I get
Odds
it.
were against us, Tenno. We did it. Mission
I guess I
complete.
probably would have been offended a long time ago, but I don't care now. My only rule is you can't eat me unless I cut my hair and give it to you. That's it. Rhino's super fun. He used to be super insane back in the day. Was able to CC a whole room. That's awesome. I know that... Rhino is really good for the index, which is why I'm keeping him. I'm obviously going to keep him, and then I'm going to go for Rhino Prime, but Rhino is really good. You just gotta find the use for him. He's not a frame that I would use in lots of content, but he does have his uses. And I think every Warframe has their own uses. Like Korra, for example. Korra and Necros both do item enhancement, or item... What's it called? Item boosting. So, there are some frames that do the same thing, but they're slightly different, so you know. I think I'm working on Octavia Prime. I mean, I already crafted her, just need to level her up. Yeah, do it. She's really fun. I love her. Excuse me. Alright. This is the only thing I don't have. I'll pick what I don't have. Alright. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Thanks everyone that came by to play with me today. To chill with Mom. As I walk back to my ship, not looking at the destruction behind me, except for when I do this. I am gonna fly off into the sunset, and I'm gonna look at some people sent me some fashion frames to look at. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna look at some fashion frames. We're gonna turn down the music just a little bit. Add me, I'll play anytime. Alright, now yeah.
Thank you, user, for the follow.
Nathan, thank you so much for the sub over there on YouTube. I appreciate it. Alright, we're going to bounce out of the squad. Thank you again, everyone, for coming today. How did it just get rid of the people that I was gonna review? It did, didn't it? I'm so stupid. Dang it, I was gonna review people's stuff and it just disappeared because I'm stupid. Well, now I feel dumb. I feel very dumb. Okay. If you wanted me to review your thing, please send me a message so that I can review it, because I am dumb. I am very dumb. And if you don't want to send it to me this time, you can send it to me next time. I feel really silly. Oh my gosh. This is why I say I have 9 brains, but none of them are working. That's the thing. 9 brains, none of them will work. Even though I put an unhealthy amount of time in this game as is, you know. Can you reveal mine? I think so. You in my... No, I think you're in my clan. You're in the clan list, if I remember. That's pretty neat. I like the colors. I like the sigil. That's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. I know you said earlier that you said you really like Baruch. Or not Baruch. What is his name? I can't remember his name. My brain is dead right now. Do I have a PlayStation account? I do, but I don't use PlayStation. Wukong. Wukong, that's right. No, yeah, I like Wukong. Wukong is pretty cool. I have a pending. Oh, MommaOcco, did you get back onto the computer? Or, oh no, that's pending to into the dojo. Never mind. No, I like Wukong. He's pretty cool. Makes sense. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, Ryan sent me theirs. Perfect. Let me take a look at yours. Let me see this. Was this Saren? I like the tentacles. You've already got me. If you've got tentacles, I'm already gonna give you a bonus for that one here. The colors are really... It's okay, so I'm not really much of a green person, but I like where you're going with the colors here. What color does it say? What colors? It does not show the colors you used. That's interesting. I mean, is this Saren Prime colors? Either way, I like the colors. The chest guard. I like the chest guard. I like all of this. Yeah, it is Saren. That's pretty cool. Are you using a specific cape? Yeah, you're using this cape. That's a pretty... I like the, infested look you're going for here. Which is kind of just what Saren is. It's kind of like Katir palette. Yeah. I like that. That's a pretty good palette. I actually bought that one this week. I like that. There we go. But got that clip so that I can... So I can pull that off of Twitch later. Thank goodness for Twitch clips. Alright. Thank you again, everyone, for showing up here today. Very much appreciate it. You guys are absolutely amazing. Like I mentioned earlier, we're really close to 800 on YouTube. We just hit 666 on Twitch, which is funny. And yeah, you guys are all amazing. I appreciate you. Mom's really tired now, so she's probably just gonna go chill with Temp, her head mod and best friend. And I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day doing nothing. Maybe I'll do another short later, I don't know. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow for Mass Effect. And don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm excited for it. And I will try it out. Anyway, thanks everyone for being here today. You all are amazing. Let me actually end off TikTok first. Goodbye, TikTok. Thank you for being there. Yeah, thanks everyone for being here. You all are amazing. Have a good one. Bye.